Yellow duckies, and welcome back to Wholesome Out and About. My name's Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. There's a tree, there's a tree, there's a tree down here. Okay, anyway, we gotta go back to Granny. Doop, 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 doop. Train tracks. Interesting. Where you at, Granny? I can't go down this way yet. Alright. There you are, Pumpkin. Thank you for bringing Leah her food. With the shops closed, I wasn't sure if she was eating properly. Glad that's sorted. Ah, you saw those lawyers, did you? They must be here to check the damage and get the repairs moving. The bell's in rough shape right now. Took the worst of the landslide, but in a way it feels like it shielded the rest of the town. Well, it's only fair they take responsibility for fixing it. I remember when there used to be more of them around, all dressed in their black suits, looking dreadfully bored. I don't mind tourists, at least they buy things and chat, but there's corporate folks, they never spend a penny, or mingled with anyone. Anyway, it's been a long day. Come on, let's head inside and chat about something a bit more cheerful. Oh, Pumpkin, I totally forgot. I forgot all about Bean. I haven't seen him since the storm happened. There was so much to do that he just slipped my mind. Oh, you don't know about Bean? Haven't I mentioned him? He's my dear friend. He lives out in Periwinkle Beach. He's a bit unique. I've known him since we were kids, but because he's not often in town, he completely slipped my mind. Oh, I feel terrible. We should check up on him. Maybe Arthur can clear the harbor path to the beach for us. Let's ask. Is there any other? This might open one. Town's a mess. Everything's been tossed around. I still can't bring myself to look at poor Albie down in the harbor. But I know she needs moving, and that's going to take a lot of hands. I see. With the rest of town in such a state, it's hard to even know where to begin. Oh, good morning, dearie. What's that? Bean? Oh my, I completely forgot about him. I'm sure he's fine. Isn't he always going on about being one with nature? I doubt even the storm could do much to that stubborn head of his. That won't do. We should still check on him and make sure he's alright, but fixing the harbor will take too long for now. Oh, I know. Let's clear the tunnel out of town, the one right next to us. That'll allow you to walk to Periwinkle Beach. I've added it to our porto. Go ahead and unlock it. I've been in town. I haven't met this Bean guy. I met him. He lives in a cave and has a crab named Toast. Toast is lovely. Takes a patient soul like me to see the good and beaten. I just see a madman yelling it. Oh gosh. Great, a madman yelling at seagulls. I don't yell at seagulls. I make friends with them. Captain Zanuck and I went to Wales, spent some time on the beach. I made friends with a young seagull that I nicknamed Pretzel because it liked pretzels. I don't always get creative with names, guys. Sometimes simple is better. Oh my gosh, look at all the dirt on the beach, all the trash on the beach. Oh my gosh. Beach trash. Go away. I've just been reunited with my lost friend. Yes, he's a crab. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. Toast. After the water took you away, I was worried for days. Oh, look at you. Do you still have all your legs? Is your claw swollen? I know just the thing. It will relieve the swelling and flush out all this nasty fluid and toxins from your tiny little body. Yes, I'm talking about Cleaver's tea. Toast is clearly in need of a detox. Off you go to brew him some. Quick. Okay. Is there anything I can collect out here? I apparently have to stay on the path mostly. And not try to jump fences. Well, look at you. Found a new community project. Go on then, check it out in our portal. Okay. I don't have enough. Where do I get cleavers? Does he mean clovers? Listen. Lots of branches. I'm sure this will come up in the story rather than just me running to it. Alright. I guess let's go to the forest and see if we can find cleavers. This is watercress, packed with vitamins and peppery in flavor. It's great raw or in soup. Just be careful as you don't want to mistake it for hemlock dropwort. One of the deadliest plants in the world. It looks like wild celery or parsnip, but can cause fatal paralysis. Never eat it. Okay. That one's up, which means that this is this. Which means we really only want to collect this. Yeah, I can't do that yet. Nope. Levers. Sticky climbing plant. Makes a great spring herb for future teas. Oh. Bowl, basketball, basketball, basket. But at least I know. Oh. Ah, another tree. Okay. Press. Levers. Need more. Don't think I can afford. Oh, that one I can. should probably make other things as well. Oh. Look at his little leg twitching and his senses are curdling. Looks fine to me. Look, he's waving with his little claws. Toast, are you faking it just to get some ice cream? Here's your Cleaver's tea, finally. And no, not with ice cream. No sweets until you actually feel better. You. Suppose you're not entirely useless. That means thank you in Bean Talk. He means well, but let's say communication isn't his strong suit. I am an excellent communicator. People just fail to listen properly. Now that you're back, Pumpkin, we can start getting ready for the market. Come talk to me when you're ready. While you were gone, I had a chat with Charles and Linda about the market. With the town in such a bad state, we thought it might help to revive the old farmers market and raise some funds for the repairs. My old stall's nothing to look at these days, but Charles promised to fix it up and have it ready by tomorrow. In the meantime, you and I can gather some ingredients and cook a few dishes to sell. Would you help me collect what we need? Okay. Go see if I can. Here. This is sweet violet. Its leaves thicken soup and are rich in vitamin C, while its flowers add a sweet floral touch to teas and salad. Okay. did I find the needle? There we go. Okay. Look at you, already done with all the items. What a wonder you are. I also cooked a few things and added them to your inventory. Customers do like having choices after all. Let's head back to the B&B and get some rest. Tomorrow's a big day. Our first official market. The first step towards bringing Portobello and our little community back to life. Oh my, looks like we've got some surprise visitors, Pumpkin. Look at them. They're all over town wearing the same suits. I swear those corporate folks are all cut from the same cloth. Wonder what they're up to. Maybe you could listen in on their conversations? Do a bit of quiet information gathering. Get a few more shots of the front facade. The moss actually adds a bit of rustic charm. Marketing loves that. Yeah, charm. That's one way to spin crumbling walls, but hey, they want brochure-friendly ruin, I'm not complaining. Right, rich history, prime coastal location, enormous potential. Wrap it up in enough buzzwords and someone will bite. As long as they don't ask too many questions about the landslide damage. That's not our department. Exactly. We just take the pictures. What happens after is not our problem. Good morning. You must be one of the local business owners. Yes, well, I was. My poor smoothie stand didn't exactly survive the storm. Even my blender shattered. It'll take me some time to recover. I see, but not directly by the landslide itself. No, it was more the wind and the flying objects situation. The landslide hit the bell mostly. My stand was just in the way of everything else flying around. Understood. In that case, your loss wouldn't fall under the landslide claim specifically. Good to clarify that for the liability report. Right, yeah, makes sense. My insurance company seemed very happy about that distinction too. Thank you for your time. Very helpful. Oh, sure. Anytime. Good luck with your job. Wonder what's going on. Good morning. Is there something we can do for you? We're conducting assessments on behalf of the owners of the Bell. Just gathering some background information from the community. Well, you've certainly gotten people's attention showing up all dressed the same. Standard company procedure. Now, purely hypothetical, if the Bell were to change ownership or be redeveloped, would you say the town might be open to new investment opportunities? Change ownership? Redevelopment? I thought this was about repairing the damage from the landslide. We're simply preparing options for our clients to consider. Who exactly are these clients? Is P&L planning to sell the Bell? What sort of redevelopment are we talking about here? I'm not authorized to discuss specifics, ma'am. My role is purely to gather data. We can take this bit of data back to whoever needs it. The Bell means a lot to this town. People won't just stand by if someone tries to turn it into condos or another corporate playground. Of course, thank you, and thank you for your time. I'll be keeping an eye on things. I don't like the look of those suits hanging around town. Haven't said what they're here for, but I got a bad feeling about it. They're not the type to stop by for a scope. Well, we've put too much into the market to let a few black ties knock us off course. Go ahead and start the market. I've upgraded the stall as discussed with your granny. Okay, 15 items. I've only got 13. But that's what I got, so let's go. So, you're the one who's been poking around. We're just assessing the property's long-term viability, standard procedure. This isn't just about the Bell, it's about the whole picture. Funny, isn't it? If something's been empty long enough, people start to forget it mattered in the first place. Anyway, enjoy the market. Looks like you've all worked very hard. Look at that tiny market stall. You've got more squirrels than customers out here. From what I've seen, it's mostly retirees buying jam off each other. It feels like this place is running on memories and herbal tea. 5-10 years from now, there might not be anyone left to remember it. Excuse me, if you're here to shop, you're more than welcome. But if you're just here to sneer at what little we've got left, well, maybe it's best you move along. We're trying to rebuild something here. Something that matters to the people who still care. And as my mother used to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, best not to say anything at all. Anything energizing still? Nope. Hurry. That's all I have. Foraged items expire after one market, but cooked items take 3 market cycles to expire. Be sure to use and sell everything before they go to waste. What you're telling me is my bag is now empty. There you are, Pumpkin. You did a good job today. The market has had a bit of life in it again. It felt almost like old times. How I dislike those corporate types. Didn't buy much, but managed to sour the mood just by standing there. Let's not think of them anymore today. We've got more important things to focus on. You're right, of course, May. Let's stay focused and do what we can. Clean up the town, help folks, and get the market back on its feet. Everyone's lost something since the storm. Best thing we can do is lend a hand where it's needed. You'll help me with that, won't you, Pumpkin? You're in free room mode now. There are 4 time slots: morning, midday, afternoon, and evening. These time slots are infinite, so there's no time pressure. Time only moves on when you undertake certain actions such as sorting your basket or running a market. A day will end after an evening. If you want to jump to tomorrow, go and sleep at the B&B. Build friendships by cooking with townsfolk and completing favors. Each new tier unlocks unique friendship quests and rewards. Okay. So now that we've opened up the rest of town, that is going to be it for today's episode. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos, and remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye bye!